Well, howdy, everybody. Teresa here with some very naughty dogs. Brad is outside. He's going to clean out the Jeep because it's been really bad. Nixie and Charlie, come here because it's been really bad. It's just, how you get accumulated garbage and then you're like, all of a sudden you're like, so embarrassed. I'm sorry. Nixie's being very naughty. Nixie! She's being very naughty. Ugh. She's so naughty lately. Just, I don't know. You know how it seems like dogs go through periods like kids do, but they're naughty. She's being naughty because Brad's out talking with our neighbor. He's always out talking with our neighbors. Those two gentlemen seem to watch for each other. And whenever one of them's outside, the other one's kind of watching. It's almost like, my friend's outside. But it's good to see. Naughty today. Yes, I dyed my hair. Yes, my hair is black now. I have never, ever, ever in my whole life had my hair black. So now it's black with kind of a blue hue to it. It's called indigo. It's the Nutrice. I always use that. I was scared to do it, and I said, I'm just going to go for it. So, yes, now you have it. But see, I always seem to miss right here. Always. This side, too. That's kind of like my signature gray streaks, right? So anyway, yes, I did that a couple nights ago. Um, just hair. It'll grow back. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it. I do like it. I've never, like I said, never had my hair black before my whole life, and I'm letting it get longer. So it is what it is. Next time when I get skunk stripe, it'll be red again. So and then I'm gonna try something a little different. I might almost get a brown. I think I'm gonna go up around and just keep going up hues. So pretty soon it'll be like an ombre effect. So there you go. What else? Charlie and Heidi. I have not uploaded the video. I'm gonna upload it here. Well, by the time you see this, I will have uploaded. Charlie, come here. Come here. Charlie, come here. Come here. See mommy. I know. Come here, big beluga head. I know. Your dad's out there talking to Diesel, and you want to be out there talking with them too, right? Okay. Oh, my goodness. You're right there. You can't get any closer to me, Charlie. He's as close as he can get right now. Let me see if you guys can see him. You see, I'm in my pajama pants. There he is. Right, Charlie? It's a pajama pant day. I'm just cleaning the house, so that's what we're doing, right, Charlie? He's a good boy, aren't you? Are you a good boy? Are you the good boy, huh? So I got to clean house today because it's just a mess. We're starting to get, Brad said, about 4 or 5 more hours. We'll have that one bedroom done enough where he can set up the bed in there. We have been going back and forth discussing all weekend whether or not. Okay, you guys know we keep going back and forth about. There just is not enough room in this master bedroom for 2 queen beds. So we thought about getting a king bed. But, that's a big investment. That means the whole new setup, right? I mean, you're talking $1,000 plus easily. So, and then we're like, are we sure we can sleep together? Because I apparently am keeping him up at night with, I don't know why I do it, but I fight going to sleep. And so, even though, I take muscle relaxers, so I'm kind of like, ugh. But then I'll fight going to sleep, and I'll sit up and I'll start falling over. I'll sit up at the edge of the bed and I'll start, and this scares him to death. Or else I'll ask him that I want something to eat, and then I'll fall asleep. And he'll keep going, are you awake? And I'll keep, yeah, I'm awake. So apparently I'm keeping him up at night. So, you know, we don't know which way to go. There's no guarantee we can sleep together. He thrashes around so much at night. So I don't know. I think we're just going to try it for a while, separate bedrooms, and then see how that's going. Another weird thing that's been going on with me is that one day I'll take my water pills and they will basically have no effect. The next day I take my same water pills and it's like Niagara Falls is opened up. Well, on the days that it's not taking effect, my legs are still leaking and it's making just these big sores and very uncomfortable. So I do not know what's going on with that. We will eat rice and then Brad will cook eggs on top and then like I like tomatoes but today it upset my stomach, so I'm kind of waiting for that to get over with. I'm getting ready to, by the time you see this you will have seen it, but upload a video from 2 days ago. I just never got around to it. Need to pick up my front room, need to vacuum it, need to spot, shampoo it, because Nixie, if you don't put a gate up, she will sneak out, I don't know why, to the front room and go to the bathroom. She pooped all over it, and then I gotta clean it up, and then the dogs come inside from outside. The backyard is like a muddy swamp mess. And then they'll track it on the floor, which is a light tan, and on the carpeting, so it's all over. We're gonna have to put baby gates up, so when weather's like that, they can't go on the carpet because it's just making a heck of a mess, right, Charlie? He's laying right down here by me. All right, you decided you'd be hanging out with Mom for a while, so I'm still working on my sunflower diamond painting. I've kind of been taking my time on that. I want to paint so bad. That's all I can think about. So, I know that sometime this week we're going to get that done. I bought dishes back in September, brand new dishes into September. We picked these dishes out. I bought 2 sets of them from Walmart. We left them in the box, and I kept telling Brad, go ahead and label those. So we knew, and he didn't, and I didn't. I should have. And so now we're still looking for said dishes. We've been eating on plastic dishes, those cheap, real cheap set of 4 you can get for $1 or whatever from Walmart. Been eating on those for this entire time. Brad is sick of it. So I'm going to go back. It's got to be in that second bedroom. It's not in that first bedroom, those boxes. I'm going to start opening up any box that says Walmart on it. I'm going to find them yet. That's one of my goals for today. I'm going to find those dishes. Let's see, other than that, what's going on? That's about it. I mean, things are going good. I don't want you guys just think there's nothing but complaints, because things are going good. I feel pretty good. I had heartburn so bad the other day, though. Tell you what, I woke Brad up about 4 in the morning. I thought I was having a heart attack. I had like most of the symptoms. What he did was so genius. Is we have a pulse oximeter meter, that fits on your finger. He said, let's check it. And my pulse was great. He goes, you're not having a heart attack. So, but man, it sure felt like it. And you worry because a woman's symptoms are so different from a man's. So, other than that, like I said, this house is still just a mess. We're getting there. We're going to get there. And we're going to hire some help, I think. I told you guys about that. Other than that, Carol, I'm this week gonna get that package out to you. Other than that, that's it. That's about it. That's really about it. Still got Christmas decorations sitting around. Brad'll be out talking with Diesel for quite a while now. But that's good for him. He really misses talking with people. He even said the other night he wishes he had a friend that he could go fishing with or talk fishing with or anything like that. So working on that. This pandemic has been very hard on all of us, hasn't it? Because, normally I move to an area and I start looking for groups to join and everything's still shut down, and I know it is in your area. And, you miss that. I miss at the holiday season. There wasn't near the stuff. And then last night, got so excited because it looked like YouTube was broadcasting some of the channels live feed for the Super Bowl. Now, not a huge football fan. Brad isn't either, but I do like watching some traditional said games like the Super Bowl. The Pro Bowl is one of my favorites. Well, so okay, on these different channels, right up to the start. I mean, they had even flipped the coin and everything. And then all of a sudden, no more. And any channel you turn to, it was not a live feeding where we could actually watch the players. So that was kind of a bummer. I can understand it, but still, I was kind of excited about maybe getting to see the game. So, I know this week I'll be finishing up this diamond painting, and then I might not start one for a while because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done in this house um, that I need to just, you know, pertain myself to. You know, figure out what we're gonna do for bedding and stuff. It's just so hard to figure out what we're gonna do. You know, I don't know if we should get a king size bed and try that. Now, when we were on vacation, some of the rooms we were not able to get to, like full size beds or whatever, handicap accessible. It was usually a king, so that's what we ended up doing, and we ended up really enjoying it. So I'm going to need to talk to him some more and see if that's what he wants to do. I know he worries about me being in a bedroom by myself because, okay, what happened 2 nights ago when my blood sugar was high and I didn't realize it. And he said I was actually kind of like hallucinating, which will happen if my blood sugar is too high. And with being too high, my blood sugar was only a little over 300, but it was up high enough that I was having trouble. I think it was like 350 something. Anyway, he got me a fast acting insulin shot. And then I wanted something to eat. He told me no, I couldn't have anything to eat because that would make my blood sugar high. And he's right. And I wanted to drink my tea. He said no because that had sugared creamer in it, which he was right. But after a little bit, so he gave me some sugar-free popsicles. So I really love those. And after a little bit, I started to feel much better. Um, so he said, what's going to happen if I'm not there? I don't really know what to do. You know, kind of hard to figure out what to do. So I'm going to ask you guys this question. What do you think we should do? Do you think we should go ahead and get a king-size bed? Now, let me tell you, the mattresses we bought are just horrible. We didn't really have the money when we moved into that ghetto trailer, so we bought mattresses from Finger Huts so I could make payments. And they're horrible. They're not good at all. So I don't know if we should go ahead. Part of me really wants to go ahead and make that a nice bedroom. You know. And then we each would have like a studio. You know. Part of me doesn't know. We got to sit down and really decide, though. We have to make a decision. And I guess it wouldn't be that bad because we're going to go ahead and put one of the queen beds in one of the extra bedrooms in case we have company come. Like, say, if my nephew comes, my nephew and his partner, yes, he is gay. I don't care what anybody says about it. I love my nephew so much. I always have. I've known since he was a little boy that he was, and I never cared a bit. In fact, he said he always loved that he could come over to our house and be fully accepted way before he even was really aware that he was. But if they ever come out to visit, I would want them to have a nice bed, or if our friend Yetta came to visit, or anybody else. Hey, excuse me, young man, Charlie. Come here, Charlie. You're barking for no reason. No, don't be naughty, you two. No, Charlie, come here. Charlie. Charlie, come. Come here, Charlie and Heidi. I guess not. Charlie. Charlie. Come here. Charlie. I'm sorry, you guys. Come here, Charlie. Charlie, come. Oh, this woman. This woman comes walking across here every day. I really, really think that she might be next block over. Nixie! Enough! It's really weird. Yeah. But anyways, if they came to visit, we would want to have a nice setup for them. But being if we go to a king-size bed, then that means I've got to buy king-size sheets, king-size sheets. We each will have our own blanket because that's just the way we are. So I don't know, but it sure would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice to have that. King-size bed is 16 inches wider than a queen. A queen is 60 by 80, and a king is 76 by 80. Now, California king is like 72 by 84. Isn't that weird? So anyway, I think we're going to have to talk, find out what we're going to do. So, but I got a lot to housework to do today, so I should get off here, get it done. I just wanted to come on here, show my new hair, and, you know, say hi to you guys. I'm sorry about the back globe. I got the screen, the blinds open. I'm gonna have to do something. That dog is killing our uh, our blinds in the bedroom. So we're gonna have to do something on that anyway. So we'll get it all figured out. It would be nice. I don't know. I don't know. We do have different hours, and there's times he would like to stay up later, and times I'd like to stay up later. But then I guess we could stay up later out here and then just actually use the bedroom to go to sleep. That would be a novel idea. That way we wouldn't have to get another TV either. We just have the one in the bedroom. That could be nice. Yeah, that could be nice. Huh. I don't know. I can see how it could work out. Either way. It's not like we have big computers we have to lug around. We just have laptops. We don't have a standard, big size full desk type one at all. So, not like we really need that. Not really gamers, so we don't need to set up a front or a bedroom like that. Huh. Yeah. Well, it could work. So, I have to talk with him and see what he wants to do. Anyway, love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so very much. And I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're going to have a good week. Stay warm. We're supposed to get snow the end of this week again. Shouldn't be around too long, I hope. So anyway, love you guys, and I will talk to you later. And I can't have a say bye, Brad, so bye, guys.